You're watching 11 Alive Morning News. 11 minutes of nonstop news starts now.
First this morning, anti-Semitic and transphobic flyers found in the Metro Atlanta community. What one police department says it's doing in response.
We're saying goodbye to the showers this morning. We'll say hello to the sunshine as we head into the afternoon. It will be on the cool side. Grab a jacket before you go out.
An 11-year-old in Cobb County helping other kids better understand mental health, how he's detailing his journey in a new book in hopes of inspiring and empowering others.
A developing story this morning, police in Gwinnett County are searching for a killer after a shootout at a gas station.
It happened at a busy Shell station. 11 Alive's Molly Oak has the latest.
Police say it started with some kind of argument or fight and ended with a man dead. It happened Sunday afternoon just after 12:40 at a Shell gas station off Peachtree Industrial Boulevard and Jimmy Carter Boulevard. Gwinnett police say the shootout started at the pumps, hitting a car in the crossfire. Police don't know if the suspect or victim owned the car or if it belonged to someone else. Police say when they got there, they found the adult man dead at the back of the gas station. Police are now looking through surveillance video and talking to people in the area because they're still trying to find the suspect. If you have any details, call police. Back to you all.
Molly, thank you. Sticking with your 11 minutes of nonstop news, here's what's happening now. A man is at Grady Hospital after he shot at officers outside a Greyhound bus station.
It happened in downtown Atlanta. Police telling 11 Alive it started when two off-duty officers working security were told about an unruly man who didn't have a bus ticket. It escalated when officers tried to talk to him. They say he pulled a gun and fired. An officer shot him, hitting him. No officers were hurt. We're working to learn more about the suspect's condition.
Just hours ago, plenty of music and reflection flowed through First Baptist Church Atlanta for the legacy celebrating Dr. Charles Stanley. The iconic pastor who became a national fixture on television most Sundays passed away last week at the age of 90.
Early voting starts for the District 68 seat in the State House. It covers parts of Fulton and Fayette counties. This election fills the vacancy left after the death of Representative Tish Negisi. Early voting runs through May 12th. Polls are open 9 to 6 weekdays and Saturday and from noon until 5 on Sundays.
Less than 12 hours ago, 11 Alive learned of more anti-Semitic flyers left at homes in Metro Atlanta.
We received a tip about it, sharing images of those flyers found along Murray Hill Avenue in Atlanta. 11 Alive's Ariana Manise is joining us with more.
So police have already put out some warnings about this.
Yeah, that's right. Good morning. Atlanta police, they say that their Homeland Security unit was quickly notified and they are apparently investigating these anti-Semitic and transphobic flyers. Now, 11 Alive was made aware that these messages were circulating in the areas of Candler Park and Lake Claire. Now, they were found along Murray Hill Avenue, which is just east of Pullum Yards. Now, the flyers appear to show a large rainbow-colored Star of David and display QR codes with links to websites with anti-Jewish and anti-transgender statements. And of course, we're not going to show those codes on air. Now, this comes just a little over 2 months where similar anti-Semitic literature was found by a resident in Sandy Springs. Now, the Atlanta Police Department, they responded in this statement saying in part that there haven't been any criminal acts tied to the flyers. The department has increased patrols where these flyers were found, but the Atlanta Police Department, they're also asking for your help and they're asking for any information tied to these flyers. If you have any, to give them a call, and we have that information on how you can contact them and the department's full statement on our website, 11alive.com.
So our lives have changed a lot, but what hasn't changed is my faith in the American people, my faith in the ideals of our nation, and my faith that God is not done with America yet.
You just heard from former Vice President Mike Pence during his visit to an Atlanta church less than 24 hours ago. During a 25-minute address, he said he couldn't be more proud of the work done while he was vice president. As of this morning, he's not announced whether he will run for president next year. This week, President Joe Biden is expected to launch his campaign for re-election in next year's presidential race. Now here's Monica Alba with a preview of what she's working on for the Today Show.
Good morning. President Biden is getting ready to run again, set to launch his re-election bid as early as Tuesday, as an NBC News national poll shows 70% of all Americans, including 51% of Democrats, say he shouldn't seek another term. Now, many are citing age as a top concern, as the president is the oldest ever to serve, though Democratic lawmakers who support him were really quick to dismiss that over the weekend. While his potential opponent, former President Trump, does still enjoy the support of 2/3 of Republican primary voters, despite concerns about his recent indictment and other pending criminal investigations. But majorities of all Americans surveyed say they don't want either of them running in 2024. And we will have all of that and more coming up on the Today Show.
Just into the newsroom, the Forsyth County Sheriff's Office confirms the arrest of a former elementary school teacher on possession of child porn and child exploitation charges. 38-year-old Andrew Cecil was a teacher at Pools Mill Elementary School. He was arrested on Friday but has not been at the school since April 14th. The school district also said he taught and coached volleyball at North Forsyth High School from 2016 through 2021. The sheriff's office said no children from the school district were involved in this investigation.
It is 6:56 now. A Cobb County elementary school student is now officially a published author. Takari Tatum is in 5th grade and hopes his book will help kids all over the country. Takari wrote it over fall break. Yep, in 1 week. He designed it as a teaching tool with a vocabulary list of emotions and mental health included. He shared his mental health journey when his grandfather and best friend died in the pandemic. He says putting his feelings on paper helped him, and he hopes it'll help others.
The book is an extension of telling people that mental health matters, and it's a serious thing that almost everybody goes through. I hope kids who read the book feel that they're not alone.
His grandma and dad and all his teachers say they are so proud of him. They cannot wait to see the impact the book creates. And the foreword written by Mr. Chesley McNeil.
That is fantastic. And what I just heard in that soundbite, maybe because that was the shorter version we just did, his vocabulary and the way that he speaks at 11.
He's in 5th grade going on graduate school.
Exactly. No wonder he was able to write a book in a week, Chesley.
Yeah, smart kid, smart kid. Make sure you check out that book. By noon today, we'll have the sunshine around. We're looking at temperatures right near 60 degrees. By 4 o'clock, mostly sunny skies. On the cool side, though, temperatures only reaching 69 degrees. So go ahead and grab that jacket. You may need that through the day. Winds out of the north on the light side. That's in 10 miles per hour, especially as we head toward the afternoon. 67 degrees will be our temperature by 6 o'clock tonight. Going out to the Braves game, wear your Braves jacket. You're going to need it.
Ooh, Crash. You said it's National Bucket List Day. What's on your bucket list? You got one?
The skydiving if I could lose a few pounds.
You?
I was going to say skydiving.
I don't have one.
Trip to the Maldives? That's pretty soon.
That's nice. Have a great day, everybody.